I feel like this camera's gone all weird again. Webcam. Edit settings. Okay. Let's see how that runs. Everything seems to be messing up for me right now. Right, see how that works. Seems good. Right, let's go live then. Damn, that took a minute. That took a minute. That took a long old minute, to be honest with you. All right, let's see where we're at. What do I need to do? What missions do I need to do? Is my camera lagging? You'll have to let me know if my camera is lagging or not, because it seems laggy. Yeah, my camera seems, well, my microphone to my camera seems super laggy right now. Super laggy. Just trying to find out whether it is or isn't. What's up, guys? Welcome in. We've moved the setup, so I don't know whether my shit's laggy or not. I'm trying to figure it out right now. Seems okay. All right. Okay. Seems all right. What's up? It's Throne and Liberty East. What are we talking about? Throne and Liberty East. How are we? What is up? What day is it? Is it Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday. Thursday. Someone knows in the chat. What day is it? Yo, Zach, thanks for the follow, brother. What day is it right now? As a super loud follow, my brother. What game is it? It's called Throne, mate. Throne and Liberty. Currently just messing around with a build real quick. Don't know whether I like it or not. We'll figure it out. Bro, your drip going hard. Check me out, bro. Necromancer set, mate, from the Battle Pass. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, man. Throne and Lib? Yeah, mate. Throne and Lib. Literally, I'm like an hour and 30 minutes late to this stream. Hour and 30 minutes late to my stream. That's wild. That is wild, mate. Yeah, Ben, thanks for the follow, bro. On Xbox? Yeah, it's on Xbox, free to play. This is a free to play game as well. You can play this on PlayStation, Xbox, completely free. All platforms. Every DLC, everything in this game is free to play. What's it called? Bruh, what's up, Toys? How you doing, bro? Saw you playing this a few times, decided to pick it up myself and enjoying it. That's what I'm talking about, Ben. See, look, when you give it a chance, it is a good game. Okay, it's free to play, but what game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. You're good. Keep going. Appreciate you. Movement looks fluid, kind of like Warframe. I mean, it's not as fluid. It depends on the 2 weapon sets you use. So if you use different weapon sets to what I'm using, it can be a little bit slower, but it is good. Yo, what's up? Pokemon Za looking good. Pokemon Za. Started over again? You started over again? I haven't started over again. What's your GPU? I have a 9070 XT, mate. 9070 XT. What's the basic mission of the game? So you get a character and you're just progressing your character, leveling up and maxing out your stuff. Has this got a battle royale? No, this doesn't have a battle royale. This is an MMO. You don't have a battle royale. You do have like a battlegrounds, which is a PvP area, and you can have PvP in the game, but it's not like a battle royale game. Black Desert? No. It's Throne and Liberty. I mean, people come in every 2 seconds, mate. They're going to ask what the game is. I thought you was building another gladiator. I do have another gladiator. Let's go. Do you choose from characters? No, you select either male or female. You customize the character to how you want it to look. And then when you go into the game, it'll ask you what weapons you want to use. And you can change weapons whenever you want. Whenever you want. Plants versus Zombies. Are we serious right here? Are we serious? This man just said Plants versus Zombies. $7 billion, a lot of money, or unlimited farm. What are you talking about, Ben? Unlimited money? What are we talking about? I'm confused now. What do you mean unlimited money? This is Dragon Age? No. No, this is not Crimson Desert, bro. What game is this? Called Throne, mate. May I know what video game you're indulging in? It's called Throne and Liberty. It is a free-to-play MMO, all platforms. It's also cross-play, by the way. So if you want to play a cross-play game with some of your friends, this is probably one of the ones you should be picking up. This is Minecraft. How is this Minecraft? Where is the box stuff for Minecraft? No, this is not Minecraft. Get an overlay up? Nah. I don't believe you what it's called. Okay. You don't have to believe me. Is this the new Elden Ring DLC? Motherfucker. Does this look like Elden... Hang on. Okay, it slightly looks like Elden Ring. There's no place in Elden Ring that looks this colourful, though. So I'll forgive you for that one. But no, it's not Elden Ring. Yo, what's up, Die? How you doing, bro? Old school RuneScape? What's up, brother? Does it have elemental powers? I mean, you can be a mage, so yes, you can be a mage. Black Desert Online. No, but we do play Black Desert Online. We play Guild Wars 2. We play Elder Scrolls. We play a little bit of WoW. I mean, we've been dabbling in a lot of MMOs recently. I mean, we were playing Elder Scrolls like, what, 2 days ago? Super Mario. Yeah, this is Super Mario. You know what? This is identical to Super Mario right now. I believe you. What's the objective? Level up, get kills, have fun, enjoy. Why not play the new world of the new season of New World? Because I don't have New World on PC. I have New World on PlayStation, but I don't have New World on PC, and I don't have a capture card for my console, so can't stream it. Can't stream it. If I waited 50 minutes for this to download and it's not this game, I'm taking your glasses. Oh, you can take my glasses. I mean, you can try. Whether or not that works for you is completely different. Looks like Gwent. When the hell did this go to fucking The Witcher 3? Hi, what's up, Mona? How you doing? Is this GTA 6? Yes, this is the new GTA 6. Yeah, right there. This is GTA 6. We've got it early. Is endgame PvE or PvP? You can do both. You don't have to PvP, but you will need to PvE either way, but you don't have to do the PvP. How many hours you got in the game? Probably about 500. Good on you? I'm chilling. Just talking to chat while we run around right now. Dude, you playing Pokemon? No, but I heard that the new Pokemon has released. Am I wrong? Is the new Pokemon any good, by the way? Like, has anyone been watching the new Pokemon game? Is it decent or nah? Is this Ghost of Yotai? No, this is not Ghost of Yotai. I've been watching you for a while. I need advice. I've been playing Sword and Shield Greatsword. Someone told me that. Sword and Shield Greatsword is a good tank build. Dude, you're lying. This is definitely Pokemon. Where is the Pokemon? You explain to me right now what Pokemon you're seeing. What do you think this is? A fucking Beedrill? Look at this thing. Yes, this is Beedrill. Check him out. Silk Road? Huh? 100% Tetra. Okay, after that guy was in here ranting and raving about who you look like, I've been thinking about it. Which one? So in the last, 3 days, someone said I've looked like 2 different people. One of them was a UFC fighter. No, he said I sounded like the UFC fighter. I don't know who it was. Zad, do you ever take a gander at the new Night Haven season in New World? No. So we are going to be getting gifted. A guy wants me to stream New World with him next week. So he's literally just going to gift me on Steam and we're going to play it. So whenever we get that will be the day that we will be playing New World on stream. Because I don't have it on PC. How many players does the PvP allow? I mean, if you go into a world dungeon at nighttime, you could have 1,000 people in the dungeon. It doesn't matter. At nighttime in the dungeons, it's open PvP. As many people as you want. What game is this? I want to ask, but I don't want to get banned. Throne Libby, mate. This game is Throne Libby, for people asking. Yes, Tord. I'm also... So I'm so sorry, but actually, what game is this? Genuinely, Tord just told you, literally above, brother. Best free-to-play MMO on the planet right now, easily. Best free-to-play MMO. No one will change my mind about that, by the way. I mean, New World is good, but when it's fucking £45 just to purchase it, and the graphics and the combat isn't as good as this game, this is the best game, the best free-to-play game. Wait, is there no monthlies? No, this is completely free. This is not subscription-based or anything. You just download it and you play it. That's all you do. How big is the map? I'll show you. There's the map. Also, by the way, this is an island. This is called Nebula Island. This is a PvP area. Not fully PvP, but you can PvP there. And this is also an island right here. This is also a PvP island. At nighttime, anyway. What's up, Pineapple? Welcome in. Best MMO game ever. Been playing it since release. That's what I'm talking about. Best MMO game as of right now, I would say. Is it bigger than Red Dead Redemption 2's map? I would say they're equal size, but Red Dead you can't really fast travel. So I'd say they're equal. Maybe Red Dead's a little bit bigger. How's the life skill in this game? You can fish, you can cook, you can craft. I mean, I'll tell you all of them if you want to know the life skills. Hold up a sec. So it is cooking, fishing, expedition, logging, mining, fur gathering, foraging, woodworking, forging, weaving, handcrafting, and furniture crafting. So there is a lot of life skills that you need to level up. A lot. It's like, if I go around killing these deer real quick, one of them will drop some fur. any minute now. Hang on. Not that one. Hello, what's up, Monko? How you doing, bro? Right, there we go. So you kill a deer, harvest some leather. There's your life skills. After giving it some thought, you remind me, is there some likeness of the little boy from the Christmas Story? Which one? The boy from the Christmas Story? Are you talking about Home Alone right now? There is no way you think I look like Home Alone. There's no shot. Is it better than New World? Yes, it is better than New World. Definitely better than New World. Chris T, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you. Yo, chat, if anyone has watched me before, I need your opinion. If anyone has watched me before, do you prefer the new layout of the stream or the old layout? Because if you used to watch me, you know what used to be over here. So it's slightly different. Yo, thank you for the follow, Lurch. Appreciate you. My guy. Can you disable the health bar of PvE mobs? I've never tried. Maybe. I don't know. Yo, Zeng, thank you for the follow. I'm not joking, but I don't even know what the game is. It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. Thanks. You're welcome. Where are all you guys from, by the way? We've got 200 people in chat. Where are you from? Let me know. I'm very curious. Where in the world are you people from? I always love it when we get like an Australian in here, because Australia's like the other side of the world. UK, server name, Calanthea. I'm in Calanthea. Are there skill-based boss fights? There is boss fights, yes. Throne in 2025, yes. I like the new layout. You like the new layout? So that's South Africa, T-Man, my guy right now from South Africa. What a G. How is the old SA right now? Is this game good yet? Yes, this game is very, very good. Did they release more dungeons? There's tier 3 dungeons right now, and they just released Battlegrounds. Thrown in the big 2025 is crazy. This is the best MMO on the planet right now. Like, I hold that to the ground. Honestly. If you look in terms of games, right? So, let's say, I want you guys to involve in this right now. What would you say are the best MMOs on the planet right now? In your opinion, what MMOs are the best in 2025? Let's see. I want to see a variety right now. World of Warcraft. Okay. I knew someone was going to say that. Wow, wow, wow. Holy shit. So you guys really like WoW, yeah? Black Desert. Listen, if you think in 2025 that Black Desert is a top MMO, you are living in fucking La La Land, okay? There is no shot you think BDO is a top tier MMO right now. SO, I like you. Okay. I used to love SO PvP. Lost Ark. Lost Ark isn't really an MMO. It's more of a, what's Diablo classed as? You know, Diablo and Path of Exile. It's more like one of them. Guild Wars 2, Metin 2. Okay. So here's my argument, right? Do you mind? I'm trying to have a conversation. Here's my argument, right? World of Warcraft, we're gonna go down the games that you guys have just said. World of Warcraft is £45 plus an active subscription you need to purchase. And the graphics and the combat is kind of mid. The content, right? The content you can't really argue with. You get good content with WoW. You do. Where are you running, brother? So for me, WoW's out the window. I can maybe put it in the top 5. Maybe. But I couldn't put it in top 3. And then we've got New World. The thing is about New World, and here's the issue. Here's my only issue with New World. They are pumping a lot of money into New World. And I think for a game, it is good. I can't justify a 3-year-old game being £45, though. As much as they're giving content for free, The graphics aren't as good as other MMOs or other games, and the combat isn't as good as other MMOs, and they're still charging £45 for it. If they reduced it to like $24.99, I could make an argument about it. I could. But £45, 3 years later, that game is still more expensive than Borderlands 4 that came out, what, a month ago? You have a Call of Duty accent? What the fuck does that mean? What the other one? Black Desert Online. See, the only issue I have with Black Desert Online, what's your top 3 MMOs? In 2025 or all time? Because they're different. I am going to be making a video on my top 5 MMOs to play right now. 2025. So in my top 5 MMOs in 2025 that I believe people should play, number 1 is Throne and Liberty, easily. The one we're playing right now. Easily, number 1. With the content they've got, the graphics, everything about this game is free to play. It is very good. My second one is New World. And that's ignoring the price. The content that they're giving you in 2025 for free after you've purchased the game would be my number 2. In third place, which is a very dated game, but the combat could need upgrading, and the content is very good, is Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online is like $4.99. Provided you don't get all the DLCs, but you can turn into a vampire, you get loads of cool mounts, you can do PvP easily in that game, whether you're new or an OG player. The world is fantastic. So, SO is number 3. Number 4, and this is where I'm going to lose a lot of you guys, right? Number 4 for me, Neverwinter. Neverwinter. You guys are sleeping on Neverwinter. I played Neverwinter the first time in 4 years yesterday. They've updated it kind of graphically, and the combat, I can deal with the combat, but that game, for a 2025 free-to-play game, Neverwinter is actually fantastic. My 5th place, and this is where I have difficulties picking the last one, I think I would have to give it to World of Warcraft because of the content and how long it's been going. So those are my top 5. Throne and Liberty, New World, Elder Scrolls, Neverwinter, and WoW. Opinions on Final Fantasy, hate it. I completed it when it came out, got to the max level, I did everything in it, never liked it since. Yo, thank you for the heart me's, babe. You should get the pink bunny suit. The pink bunny suit. Why not? Graphically, it's crap. The combat's crap. The world just feels crap. That's just my opinion. Like, again, if you like Final Fantasy, then I can respect it. But for me, I maxed out on that game when it came out. I paid the subscription for like 2 months, and I've never picked it up since. Ever played Shadow of War? Yeah, I played Shadow of War and the other one. Because there was 2 of them, right? What pink bunny suit are we talking about? Is there something in the shop? What pink bunny suit are we going on? Oh my god. That is, I like that. Brado. Yes, 2 of them. Did you like them? I like the second one more than the first one, but at the time of the first one coming out, I did like it. But the second one is far better. Throne and credit card is dead. What do you mean Throne and credit card? Are you one of these people that believe this game's pay to win when you're completely wrong? I need it. What am I playing as? I am a tank kind of build at the minute. Where is the pink bunny suit you're going on about? Oh, yo. I kind of rate that skin, I'm not going to lie. Oh, hello. Chat, what do we reckon to this cosmetic? What are we talking about? I didn't mind that. That was kind of good. Gave it a go yesterday. Didn't enjoy it, unfortunately. What, this game? You didn't enjoy it? Why not? Oh, hello. Yo! Where's my credit card? Where's my credit card? Where's my credit card? You can't be giving me Halloween skins, brother. Come on. I like it. Felt boring. What, this game? How do you get your cosmetics? You can either buy the Battle Pass, which gives you cosmetics and morphs, or you can purchase them in the store. You only play MMOs? No, I play a variety of games. I play Borderlands 4. I play the Crew Motorfest. I played Black Myth Wukong. I played loads of different games, mate. I'm like a variety streamer now. I used to be like purely FPS, Call of Duty, Apex. Like that was my shit every day, and then I just stopped playing it. It's from the movie. You should get the pink bunny suit. Wait, Ralphie Parker, that's who you look like, in my opinion. Someone said I just look like what? Peter Bingsley? I need someone to Google this right now. Someone Google Ralphie Parker. Apparently I look like him. Who the hell is Ralphie Parker? What's your top 5 overall? We literally just did the top 5. My top 5 MMOs right now are Throne and Liberty, New World, Elder Scroll, Neverwinter, and World of Warcraft. Hey, buddy. What's up, Cole? So if you want to get into an MMO in 2025, those would be the 5 MMOs I would suggest. And a lot of them are free to play. So this game's free to play. Neverwinter's free to play. SO is like $4.99. PlayStation has New World on the subscription service, but it is £45 or World of Warcraft. The problem with WoW is there is an active subscription to play it. Yo, would you recommend this? Yeah, 100%. Right, I need to go to the town right now. I'm talking to chat too much. We haven't actually done a single mission yet. Let's go do some missions. Wait till Crimson Desert comes out. What? Crimson Desert, which is going to be pay to win? Yeah. We all know what fucking Black Desert's like with their pay to win system. We're not going to go there with Crimson. Come on, man. Do I remember? Do I remember who? If you're asking, do I remember you? I don't. I'm sorry. Your name looks kind of similar, though. Or familiar, sorry. Any tips? Just started. I'm level 11. The best tip I can give you about this game is just explore the weapons. So this lets you change your weapon whenever you want. But the problem with changing your weapon is if you do it late in game, you will screw your build up. So before you get to level 50, even before you get to level 40, explore all the weapons. Literally, just go through all of them. Put on every weapon. Play with the skills, figure out which ones you like, and then pick 2. After you've picked 2, maybe even 3, you can kind of balance a third weapon. It's not that hard, but you can balance a third weapon. But just make sure you pick 2. Because if you pick 2 and then decide, you know what, I don't like this weapon, you're fucked. You might as well create a new character. Honestly. And people saying this game's dead, look how many people are just here. And most of these are either AFK or waiting for something. This is just one area of the map. I love the game, going around level 30 myself. Only thing I don't really like is the skill system. What skills are you using? What's up, Mona? Mona, you came over from YouTube? Just Metha? Appreciate the follow. Afternoon, Zaddak. How's your day been? Oh, Rob, how you doing? Welcome in, brother. I built a new desk and setup. So if you guys like the new setup, let me know. I'm thinking about this, though. This Eevee's kind of covering my screen a little bit. But the Bulbasaur. Yo, W's to Bulbasaur. Like, you guys sleep on Bulbasaur, right? Check this guy out. Don't be sleeping on Bulbasaur, man. He's a goated #1 first starter Pokemon. Just do my dailies. You're doing your dailies. I mean, like leveling the skills and specializations, then the weapon levels and all that. I mean, I really like the way you level up your skills in this game. I know it's not to everyone, but I do like it. I can't lie. What contracts we got? Let's see what contracts we got. Let's do that one. Fine. My daily on TikTok. What's your daily on TikTok? Oh, you mean coming over and doing the heart? Me? Appreciate you. I'm not killing any of these sharks. I hate doing the shark mission so much. I'd rather kill the orgs. Or the ogres, sorry. Yeah, I'll just do the ogres. Might as well just kill all the ogres. All right, it's fine. Right, so what I just picked up, for anyone that doesn't know, when you reach 55, you get daily contracts that give you materials, weapon chances, a lot of loot. You should be doing these every single day at level 50, 55. You should be doing these every single day. Thank you for the follow. Squirtle clears? No shot. No shot. It's a little confusing, but only 2 weeks into the game. Right. Let's make sure we're getting my contracts going. Yes. Hey, what's the game? Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. We're about to get into some daily contracts where we basically got to kill all of these ogres. You see all these ogres right here with these yellow symbols above their head? That means I have to kill them for a contract. So this is going to be fun. I can't believe you haven't seen A Christmas Story. I have not seen A Christmas Story. Chat, someone said I look like some guy from A Christmas Story. Not someone, sorry, Mona. Mona said I look like some guy from A Christmas Story. Has anyone seen that? Yes or no? What's up, Eddie? How you doing, bro? I need to know who this is. Ralphie Parker. A Christmas Story. Let me have a look. The level of disrespect. The level of disrespect. We don't even have the same shape glasses. Ban him right now. Ban him. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. We're good. A Christmas Story is the greatest Christmas story of all time. Or Christmas movie of all time. No, it's not. The Grinch is. The Grinch with Jim Carrey is easily the best Christmas story. Don't let him talk to you like that. That's what I'm talking about. Is there anyone on in the guild right now? So we can run this. I'm in tears laughing. The disrespect that I've got in this community is unreal. Honestly. I play with Orb and Daggers. Orb Daggers very good. Very, very good. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. Problems of being a tank, bro. You do no damage at all. What game is this? Pokemon, apparently. This seems super loud. Super, super loud. What game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty. Thank you. Looks like World of Warcraft with better graphics. Similar. It is similar. Right. Let me turn down the volume real quick, because that was super loud. Right, there we go. You can all jog on Elf. No, Elf isn't even in the top 5 Christmas stuff. No, it's not. Elf is not as good as that. I can't believe you just said Elf is the best Christmas movie. No shot. No shot. Is this WoW? No. The glasses and your only point, you have facial hair. The kid's blonde. What are we talking about? He's got round glasses. He's got blonde hair. How do I look like the guy? You're lying to me right now. You guys are lying to me. New engine, more realistic. What game is this? Is anyone on in the guild right now? I hate being... This is why I don't like being a tank. Trying to deal with this shit as a tank is just annoying. We need some backup. I need backup. Calling in reinforcements right now. That's my hammer. I had to put that up. And I just never took it away. Nice one. Thank you. You're good. Afternoon, Zad. What's up, Conquest? How you doing? Looks nice. Thank you. Let me check real quick. Guild. Yes, there are some people online. Fantastic. Been playing for a week now. Still can't figure out how to cook. Go and buy the items from the Sundays merchants, and then just cook, mate. That's all you got to do. Just cook. Damo, you're online right now. This guy's online right now. Story Keepers, level 29. Okay. Nope, it's too much pain. Wait, nope, in too much pain at the moment. Will be on later. It always says not available. What's not available for you? What are we talking about? What are we talking? Oh, cooking? You can't cook yet? How? What level are you, Mike? There's no way you shouldn't be able to cook. $30. Interesting. Probably level... That's weird that you can't cook at level 30, bro. Trying to use the oven in the city. This throne? Yeah, this is throne, mate. Throne Libby. This guy stunning me is so irritating. Like, more irritating than anything, I swear. I've done that. Unbelievable. Is game this what? Is game this what? English, brother, what? I feel like you just spoke in reverse to me. I'm so confused. Is game this what? Mate, you've actually the most negative wannabe streamer. I'm the most negative wannabe streamer. Yes. Yes, I am. I appreciate you. Bro had one job. Yeah, spell correctly. That's wild. How am I the most negative streamer, by the way? Let's go check out Retro Beard. Apparently, I'm a negative streamer for doing a contract. Oh, he has a private account. I respect it. He's got 58 followers. Okay. Love it. Locked account. Oh, you're a troll. Oh, he's a troll. I got it. Right. Blocked. There we go. What would happen if you had tome and longbow build? What do you mean tome? What are we talking about tome? Still don't know what the game is since streamer won't tell anyone. Literally, the guy said it 2 messages above you. I don't see how you needed me to reply when it's... You see Rob right there who said something right above you. It's right there, mate. Fucking right there. What the... What are we doing? Wand and tome. There isn't a tome in the game. What are we talking... What tome? That's wild. Bye. Oh, bye. See you later. Oh, mate. What is... I unban people just to get banned. I'm a negative person because I replied to someone. Yes, okay. Bye. Catch you later, mate. You act like we give a fuck whether you're in here or not. You don't even follow me. Why would we care if you leave or not? See you later. What negative bloke is probably a new to Anglo-Saxon sarcasm? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Google says there is a wand and tome. There is no tome weapon whatsoever. There is not a weapon called tome, nothing. Do people still play co-op dungeons? Everyone still plays co-op dungeons. That's where you're getting most of your tier 3 weapons. So the answer to that would be yes. People are still doing tier 3s. Is Throne worth playing? Yes, it's worth playing. I've said that this is probably the best MMO of 2025, easily. Guys, game name is Skate 4. This is not Skate 4. Right, I want to do some contracts. Hold up. Pedro. Hold up. Oh, we have a pouch right here. Let's see if we get a decent weapon. And we didn't. Okay. Final Fantasy 14. This looks nothing like Final Fantasy 14 at all. Hey Zed, how we doing? We're chilling, mate. Lord and Banner. Never heard of it. What server? I'm on Calamphia right now. I'm going to go see if anyone's doing the dungeon. Probably not. Oh, hold up. People are doing the dungeon. Zad, did you try Soulframe? I did. I played Soulframe in the alpha. Can you name the game, please? Throne and Liberty. It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. I need to see if anyone's doing this dungeon right now. Wait, is no one doing this dungeon? Holy shit. GTA 6, probably. No, this is not GTA 6. Damn! Is this like 3D RuneScape? No. Wait, isn't RuneScape 3D? It just looks bad. Right? RuneScape is 3D. Did you try the raid on Calamphia? Yes, I tried the raid on Calamphia. New gifter. Appreciate you. Doubled. I appreciate you, my guy. How long would you have to grind to get to... Wait, how long would you have to grind to be able to do dungeons like this one? Like 2 days. You could probably get there in 2 days quite easily. Yeah, it's not that hard to get to the end game content. Hang on a second. I gotta reply to this. Just hit max level on my second character. What's your build on your second character? Joshua, thank you for the follow. Game, Throne and Liberty, mate. It's called Throne and Liberty. Thoughts on the new Battle Pass? I haven't looked at it yet. I didn't even look at it. I thought the Battle Pass was still going for another 6 days. Hold on a minute. There's a new Battle Pass? Okay. Heroic Star. These are all just attachments, right? Okay, that one sucks. I mean, shit. Like that, okay. I mean, it's not bad. In terms of, like... It's going to help you upgrade your gear, but you got to remember, this Battle Pass is £8. Weapon Mastery, gems, extracts, gems. Would I say it's worth £8? I mean, I would say it's worth £8 just. I mean, it's not great, but the Battle Pass is okay. It's just a lot of, like, upgrade stuff. I mean, the best Battle Pass we ever had was that Weapon Mastery one. That Weapon Mastery Battle Pass was, like, really, really good. May I ask why you ban people? I don't ban people. I haven't banned anyone for saying what game is this. It's just these people just have no personality and they come in and they just spam what game is this because they think they're going to get banned. I couldn't give a fuck whether people spam what game is it. It's called a joke, honestly. I swear in 2025, people just don't have a sense of humor. They thoroughly believe that because I've said what game is this equals banned. They're honestly like, it's like they woke up from a coma. Is the map large? Yes. Oh, no one told me that fucking Karen was here. Oh, no, it's Dave. Hold up. We're going to go ride Dave. I'm thinking of making a healer or tank. It's up to you, mate. What is more needed? Healers, but healers are hard. Like, if you don't know what you're doing as a healer and you can't do it, tanks are probably easier, but healers are really, like, I really need healers. Come on, where's the elevator, man? Hang on a minute. I'm trying to wait for the elevator to come down so I don't have to run all the way up. What game is this? It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. Healer is what I'm doing. There we go. We're about to ride Dave. Got it. Maybe a little bit of research before I do it then. The problem isn't really the research, is that you can't lock on to someone to heal. Obviously, when you're doing a dungeon and the healer's trying to heal you, the healer usually heals within an area. So it's more of like, you don't button like smash. You can't button smash as a healer. You really need to focus on what you're doing. Check out Dave, chat. Check out Dave. I went the wrong way around. Shit. Oh, no, we're not a druid. No, everyone can turn into stuff. We're not druids. It's just like a mechanic in the game. Instead of mounts, you get morphs. Is this multiplayer? Yeah, this is a multiplayer game. What's the game called? Throne and Liberty, mate. It's called Throne and Liberty, my friend. Are you going to be okay after 6 tonight? Am I going to be on after 6? I'm going to be streaming probably for another hour and maybe an hour and a half because I'm late today, and we will be live again at 8 o'clock until 10:30. So yes, I will be live twice today. Sweet. How many people can you team up with? So the parties are 6. You can have 6 people in a party. Or if you're doing world bosses, as many people show up. I mean, you could do one world boss with 500 people there. It's honestly how many people show up. So I'll catch you on later stream then. Hell yeah, Rob. Catch you in a bit, bro. Hope you enjoyed, brother. No, Damo, I invited you earlier. You rejected. Fuck you. Are you playing on Nintendo Switch? Yes, I'm playing on Nintendo Switch. That's exactly what I'm doing. Damn, they even have world bosses here too. Yeah, there's loads of world bosses. I mean, the next one, let me check the schedule. Well, let me do it on the map. Easier. The next world boss coming in is going to be in 5 hours. No, 4 hours. No, 3 hours. So we've got 2 world bosses coming in 3 hours. So this world boss, well, technically there's 2 world bosses coming in, but one's a PvP. So you have to fight other players and the boss. But this one that we're going to be doing, he gives you a really cool bow. Possibly a really cool bow. So I might do that at 7 o'clock. And then there's another one coming in at 10 o'clock, which he has a sword and shield that I want. So I may do that too. So there's lots of different world bosses in this. Zad, is there a server player max cap? No, there's not a player max cap. WoW was so much better back then. This isn't WoW. We're not playing World of Warcraft right now. Ideal DPS. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? One bow is actually really good. Yo, Rolled, thank you for the roses, man. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good time. I think I've harvested everything on Dave now. Hold up. Let me check Dave. That's harvested. That's harvested. Yes, Dave has been harvested, at least for the next 5 minutes anyway. I can talk to chat and explore the world. Wow, wish it had graphics like this. What, this game's got really good graphics. How do you navigate the amount of stuff here is... Wait, how do you navigate the amount of stuff there is to do? I mean, when you get to the end game, it just depends on what you're focusing on. So I focus on doing my daily contracts, my dimensional stuff, and the world bosses that come in. So those are the things that I focus on mostly every single day. What's the PvP like? Very competitive. So there is a dominant amount of people that play this for PvP, and they are very, very good at the game. Name of the game, Throne and Liberty. We're currently riding Dave right here, you see. Yo, Lance, what's up, bro? Thank you for the galaxy, brother. My guy. I wish I could give you the horn, but I haven't plugged in my stream deck yet because I've redone my whole setup. So anyone who's watched me previously today, this used to be all different. So this is my 34-inch ultra-wide monitor that I love playing on. The problem is I can't stream on that monitor because you wouldn't get the full visual of the screen. It would be extended. It would look ridiculous. I've streamed with it before. It just doesn't work. But when I'm not streaming, I play on this monitor. This monitor, if you have never had a ultra-wide monitor, I would recommend it. As long as you're not a content creator or a streamer and you're purely focused on just gaming and enjoying, ultra-wide monitor, boys. They are a lifesaver, honestly. PS5, it's on PS5. And I play this actively on PS5 with people on PlayStation. So if you guys are on PlayStation, just drop me an ad, man. All right, where are we headed? Where are we headed? What game is this? Called Throne and Liberty. What's the game about? Have you ever played any sort of MMO? So we're talking like New World, Elder Scrolls, World of Warcraft, RuneScape. Have you played any MMO in history? Because every MMO is generally quite the same. Yes, okay. So you get a character. You don't get a class system, but you get weapons in the game. You select 2 weapons, and you basically just run around leveling up, doing quests, maximizing your build, and that is what it's about. Like every other MMO. World dungeons, stuff like that. What's the fighting like? Baldur's Gate. I've never played Baldur's Gate, but I'm pretty sure that Baldur's Gate is a turn-based game, is it not? So this is not turn-based. This is like live action. The problem I can't show you right now is I'm riding Dave. So Dave is a giant whale who comes into the map every 4 hours, and you can harvest him for rare materials. You can also use him as an Uber. So if you wanted to get around the map, just jump on Dave, boys. Jump on Dave. He'll get you there. Trust me. I'm new in this game and try to figure out which weapons I can combine. So I explained in the Discord yesterday what weapons work together. So let me go off the top of my head. So if you want more of a close range, heavy attack, DPS type character, then the weapon types that you want to use and you can combine with is easily the greatsword and the spear. They are close range, strength, dexterity, fortitude based weapons. And you can kind of implement the dagger into that also, but the dagger, you have to use dexterity. So if you want close range, DPS, heavy armor, you want the greatsword, you want the spear. If you want more of a ranged mage build, where you're going to be focusing on light armor and magic, then you want wand and the orb, or you can go staff orb. So let's just say the 3 weapons. If you want ranged magic, orb, wand, staff, you can also use the bow, because the bow is a ranged weapon, but it primarily uses dexterity. So you're going to go dexterity and wisdom. And that's more of a buff. So you get about 3 attacks with the bow. Everything else is primarily for buffing. If you want kind of like a mixed assassin build, and you get quite a lot of variety with the assassin build, because you can use the spear as a dexterity crit. You can use the daggers, you can use the bow, you can use the crossbows. So when you're going into that kind of like mixed of assassin critical evasion, there's so many weapons you can use. You can even use the greatsword if you wanted to. The greatsword would be focused on strength, dexterity, and you can do that. But I would say, for a very simplistic build where you don't need to confuse it too much, going greatsword and spear is very simple. It's meta at the minute. So if you're going greatsword, spear, very simple. Strength, fortitude, little bit of dex, maybe some wisdom in there as well. But your primary thing would be strength, and then just heavy armor all the way. Is that... Wait, what? Is this that new BG3? No. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. We're currently riding Dave. We've just harvested Dave, so... I keep missing Stop the Mana Frenzy event. Mate, I miss so many events that I want to do. It's because I'm so busy. Good day to be named Dave. Mate, I named this one Dave, and I named the other one Karen. So there is actually another one, but she has flowers all over her. Dave and Karen, mate. Honestly, quick and simple. Dave and Karen. Gear score, Greatsword Spear is the king. I'm 7k combat score, and I melt everything. You could argue that if you're running a spear dagger, you could beat the Greatsword and the spear, but it would take someone who really knew the build. So if you're talking about PvP, the dagger is kind of a king in that, but you have to have the right build for it. You going to play Crimson Desert? Is it free to play? I'm not going to buy it. I've seen gameplay of it. I've watched it. I don't want to buy it. If it's free to play, I'll give it a go, but I won't be buying it. Not at all. Sorry, just joined. What would you recommend for a beginner? I'm currently level 9 PvE. What weapons do you like? Or what kind of playstyle do you like? I'll give you some advice. Eljo, thank you for the follow, man. Yo, Ben Show Arts. How you doing, buddy? For real, what's the name of the game? Throne and Liberty. We're currently riding Dave. Talking to chat while we're riding. Official tax. Appreciate you. Looks like Valgyro from Ark. Don't talk to me about Valgyro. I run that server. Well, I run that map for like a year straight. Valgyro, other than Ragnarok, but the problem with Ragnarok is it was just too populated. Too many people PvP in there. Valgyro is easily one of the best maps. If we got any Ark fans in here, I love Ark, man. What's your opinions on Throne compared to New World? New World has better content and they're getting more money from Amazon. But Throne and Liberty is in a stage right now where they've revamped everything about the game, even the way you level up and how you get items, plus new content. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to see if they can bring back a player base or even maintain a consistent player base so they can progress and put more money into the game. I don't think Throne and Liberty is going to go anywhere, but I know Amazon are highly focused on New World over Throne and Liberty, because they're both Amazon games. The difference is this game is by NCSoft and Amazon, and New World is primarily Amazon. So I think New World, with the content that it gives, is very good, but graphically and the combat is not great. The combat from New World reminds me of Elder Scrolls. Maybe that's just me, but if anyone's played ESO, I feel like they're very similar. Like the combat system and the way you do skills feel quite similar to Elder Scrolls. And the problem with that is Elder Scrolls was made 10 years ago. When you play in New World, so there is a guy who wants me to play New World with him on stream, and he basically said, look, I'll just gift you the game on Steam and we'll play it. And I was like, all right, buddy, well, we can do that. Because I wasn't going to purchase it on PC, because I've already played it on PlayStation. I didn't want to buy it again. No freaking way that's New World. This isn't New World. Is it an RPG? No, it's an MMO. Yo, what's up, Melk? How you doing? New World has less weapon variety. Like, you can't do a mage tank like you can. I wouldn't necessarily say you could do a mage tank in Throne and Liberty. It would be very... I know what you're saying. You can do whatever you want in this game. You can put any weapon with any weapon type in this game. You can be completely fucked up if you wanted to. Like, the variation of builds that you can do in this game is insane. Honestly. Yeah, and I've been waiting so I can see what it's like before I buy it. I mean, he said like this weekend. So possibly this weekend. Do you use moisturizer? No, I don't, Space. I don't use moisturizer, bro. I mean, the only thing I do is splash my face with cold water in the morning. That's about it, buddy. What would be a good DPS tank? DPS tank, you can... Well, the sword and shield, if you want to go tank, it's the only weapon that can tank. So if you're focused on going to a tank, sword and shield is the first weapon you need. The second weapon you're going to use if you want to do a DPS tank is you can either go greatsword or spear. They are very good. A lot of people go for the greatsword because there's good AoEs plus buffs with the greatsword, but the spear is also very viable. So sword and shield, greatsword, sword and shield, spear. Anyone, pick which one you like. Figure which one you like, the greatsword or the spear, and just pick one of them. If anything, you can actually level up all three of them, but just focus on two. So if you do the great sword, no, for instance, sorry. If you do the sword and shield, max it out, like do all the skills to max that you're going to use, do all the passives, do the weapon mastery to max out on the sword and shield. Pick your second weapon. So either pick the great sword or the spear. Focus primarily on whatever one you're going to be using as a secondary. And if you ever get bored of that one, just level up the other one. Because those are free weapons that run off the exact same stats. Every single one of those weapons run off of strength. So if you get bored of, say, the great sword, throw on the spear. Gives you a bit of variety. But if you are going to be a tank, you have to use the sword and shield. You got to do it. There's no argument. Has to be done. What is he playing? Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. We're currently riding Dave. We're harvesting Dave's beautiful ores. Is that Power World? No. This isn't Power World. No, it's not 5. I'll take them. Thank you very much. It's not... No, it's not Power World. So, if straight DPS, Spear and Greatsword. Yes, straight DPS, heavy attacks, strength build, heavy armor, Greatsword and Spear. You are literally... You just run in and you just start smashing shit to pieces. That's what the Greatsword and the Spear is. Heavy armor, full swinging, AoEs, just in there, getting dirty with it. There's controller support. Yeah. I've got 2 controllers. So this is my PlayStation 5 controller. And then I got my Xbox controller over there. And depending on the day, I'll just fiddle around with them. Whichever one I feel like using. What is it called, if you don't mind? Pay to win. It's not pay to win, no. What game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO, which is on all platforms, new-gen consoles, not old-gen consoles. So if you're on a PS4 or an Xbox One, I'm sorry, you should be recycling that motherfucker anyway. And it's crossplay. So every single server has PlayStation, Xbox, and PC players inside of it. So, like, these people that are running around right now harvesting, I wouldn't know whether they're on console or PC because all of the servers are intertwined with each other. Right, we've harvested Dave. We'll wait 5 more minutes. And I like showing you guys the world. So when we're flying around on Dave, I like that you guys can see the world. Like, if you can see that zip line right there, that is a zip line going from the main city down to a mountain over here where you can harvest. And you can ride that the whole way, by the way. You literally just got to take an elevator up there, and it will go all the way over here for you. Hey, Zad. What's up, Callum? Haven't played since launch. How big's the map now? They've made 1 addition to the map, but the map is the same size, mate. Same size map. How come you're promoting this game? Because I enjoy it. Because I have a community called the Dead Gamers Community, and we basically play and try and revive or even get just new people to join games that they didn't know about because they're not in the public eye, their favorite streamer isn't playing it, or they read reviews without seeing gameplay. We are actually the community that revived Anthem before they announced its closure. We brought it from 1,000 daily players to 17,000 daily players in 4 months, and then they announced Anthem was closing. So that was kind of annoying. But that's what we do. So if you guys know any games that you would like to see a player base come back to, drop me a DM. Because that is what we do. Games they don't know about, but you ban people for asking. I haven't banned anyone for asking what the game is, Luke. It's literally called a joke. It's not my fault. You probably have a shit personality. But I get asked thousands of times a day, what game is this? It's called having a joke, my brother. If I sat here and banned every single person who said, what game is this? Brother, we wouldn't be doing anything. It's called a joke. Right? Looks nice. It's a nice game. You guys gotta be too... You guys are too literal in 2025. Is it fully open world? Yes, it's a fully open world game. Fully open world. Everything in this game is you run to it. You can teleport to it, you can run to it, but everything is completely open. What are you doing? Riding the air? No, I'm on Dave. How are you calling Dave air right now? Can you not see that he's a whale? Don't be disrespecting Dave like that, okay? He's a beautiful specimen. All right, we're flying into the sunset right now. On a reel, what game it is? Throne Liberty. Why don't you add a topic for the game? Because I've done it before and people still ask, you playing on PS5? Nah, I'm on PC. Look, PC right here. PC. Right there, bro. What the fuck did you just say? Say it slow. Throne. Yes. Before anyone says it, my THs sound like an F, okay? I was born in Britain. I don't have a fucking choice. It's my accent. It's how I say it. Throne with TH and liberty. British people, you act like I had a choice. Would you want me to pop out mid-birth? Hi, can you just like go somewhere else quickly? Can you fly to Spain or America? I can't, okay? It wasn't an option. Nah, I'm joking. Much love to the Britons. Appreciate you. What do you do in this game? Ride Dave. To be fair, I need to go harvest Dave again. Hold up. Is it free to play? Completely free to play. Everything in this game is free. All of the content, the whole map, even the game is free to play. Everything. Is Throne of Liberty a newer game? It's been out for a year, Christian. So 1 year today. Well, not today, but in October this month. Can you play offline? No, you can't play offline. This is an MMO game. You have to log into the servers, and the servers are online, so it is an online game. Surely there's some paid stuff. Cosmetics, mounts. So I'll show you right quick. So you have the cosmetic store right here, and everyone can turn into something. So when you're running, you can turn into a wolf, a bear, right? You can pay for this. Like, these are all purchasable. You don't get these for free. They've got to make money somewhere, right? So they do that primarily in cosmetics. So give me my mouse real quick. So you got that. When you're flying, you turn into a flying animal. This one is a pretty cool looking eagle. When you're swimming, so when you're going in the water, you can turn into a water animal. This is a stingray by the looks of it. So these are all purchasable. You've got like the battle pass, furniture for your house. There's housing in this game. Cosmetics for your weapons. So if you're running, let's say, a greatsword, you can purchase this skin for the greatsword. Got a pumpkin on it. So 90% of the things where they make money, you basically just buy it for cosmetics. Like sword and shield, you get like a pumpkin shield. I haven't looked at these yet. So if you're running the orb, this is awesome, by the way. You'd literally got a floating pumpkin. All right. You got an otter. This is a swimming one, by the way. So when you're swimming, you can actually turn into this. I mean, if you really wanted to be a flaming rabbit, why not? So, yeah. That's where they make their money. It's in cosmetics. It's all in cosmetics. Oh, yo, Dave is shining, boys. And girls, if you're a girl in here. At nighttime, Dave actually shines. Dan, this game looks worth it. It's like... But it's like 70 gig. Mate, it's 110 gig on PC. You should be lucky to be getting 70 gig. I think it's over 110 now on PC. Game Throne on the B. Yo, DJ, thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It has a horn. It's a rabbit with a horn, yes. 110. That's just the graphics, though. So obviously the graphic quality is better on PC. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. So we can go for a nice little fly. I can also show you Dave then. Exactly what I did. I got some family to put into downloading too. It says 51 gigabyte for me. He's a big dude. I mean, Dave's awesome. That's what we were riding the whole time. This island, by the way, this is a PvP island. So at nighttime, this whole island becomes PvP. So we've kind of landed here at the wrong time, but it is what it is. We'll go down. It's all good. Is it heavy for GPU? Not really. My GPU's running at like 90%, but my CPU's running at 100%. But that's only because I'm outputting to like 4 devices right now. Is the game popular? It's kind of popular. It's not the most populated MMO, but I mean, for what you get, it's fantastic. It's like that guy right there we could have attacked. I'm not going to, though. Right. Says it's made by Amazon. No, it's made by NCSoft, but it's an Amazon-founded game, yeah. Attack something? I'm about to. I'm about to, brother. Zaddak is going to make it pop. Did I just turn my light off? Bro. How dark did this shit just get? Perfect letting me know they won't steal my data. They won't steal your data? Wait, what do you mean? Who's stealing your data? Oh my god, we've spent so much money, I can't even fast travel. Holy shit, we need to go sell some stuff. Amazon? Do Amazon steal data? Yay, nay? Gorgeous effects, man. How the fuck is this not viral game? Because they don't advertise it. So I think the one thing that they didn't do great for this game is, you know, when a new game comes out, you're browsing YouTube, you're going down Twitch, and every single... Like when Borderlands 4 came out, for instance... Everywhere you went in terms of streaming was Borderlands 4, Borderlands 4. But every time you saw an advertisement was Borderlands 4. They didn't do that for this game. Same with Battlefield. Before Battlefield came out, everywhere you saw was Battlefield. They just don't advertise it. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO that's on all platforms. I am going to go do some contracts real quick as soon as I sell some stuff so I can fast travel. These guys are just rage baiting now. Yeah, they are. Right. That must cost a lot. The thing is, if they want a game to grow, they need to advertise it. Like, they have to get people hyped about the game. Like, if people don't know the game exists... Like, I've been streaming this for, like, over 2 months now. The amount of people that have came in my live and said, I have no idea this game existed, because they just don't advertise it. It's really dumb. All right, let's sell some stuff. Someone's using open mic. I can hear them. Is this... No, this is not Fable. All right, I need to put my loot away real quick. Hang up. Let me put my loot away. Put that away. Put that away. I'm just putting away my materials. So there's so many materials in this game. Don't get overwhelmed by the amount of materials you get. It's not that important. It's really not that deep. You'll figure it out when you go along. Like the gems, the red gems are all for armor. The green gems, I'm pretty sure, are for necklaces, accessories. The blue gems are for armor. Don't worry about how many gems there are. You'll figure out. If you're going to join this game, don't look at all this shit. You'll get there. Did you just follow me again? No. I'm playing a game, bro. I'm at 6.8 CK Templar as a casual. Is that okay? Yeah, I mean, most people can get to 6,000 now through the step system quite easily. I think if you're going 6,500 or above, you are doing pretty good. Game is Throne. Yes, the game is Throne Libby. How is that not Bowerstone Market? Bowerstone Market? Warcraft has had a major upgrade since I played. Are you telling me Warcraft has had an update, or are you asking if this is World of Warcraft? Because this is not World of Warcraft, brother. Who is talking? Someone's got open mic on. I can hear him. No, it's not Warcraft, bro. Yo, thank you for the donut, my guy. Appreciate you. skinning proof. Brother, do you know how many games you can skin animals on? Like, New World is one of them. WoW's graphics is not this good. That's what... Brother, is that Rudolph with green horns right now? Is this guy got Rudolph as a morph? Wait, I need to see him run again. Oh, you're slacking. I always wanted to play WoW, bro. Looks fun. This is not WoW. Seriously. Is this World of Warcraft? Oh, my God. You know what? I'm just going to start agreeing with you guys at this point. Yes, this is World of Warcraft. New Rainbow Six Siege. I will start banning people. I swear to God. How can you think this is Rainbow Six Siege? Honestly, they're just baiting me at this point. I know it. Throne and Liberty on top. Facts. Is this GTA 6? Bots are getting smarter and smarter. They are. They're even speaking now. Since when could you morph in Warzone? Since you apparently appeared, Matt. Since you appeared. Okay, give me the pouch. Give me the pouch. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cheers, bud. They all share the same one brain cell. Exactly. Looks amazing. Trevor OG. Can you turn off UI icons? I've never tried. To be honest with you, I've never actually tried to turn off the UI icons. Can't lie. What do you do in this game, though? Never played an MMO before. So an MMO is kind of like an RPG. So you get a character. Your character uses a weapon set and a skill system. You progress in the game by killing bosses, things in the world. Sorry, you do quests, you do side quests, and you level up your character. You level up your skills, and then after you put so many hours in, you'll just be super OP, and you'll just start smashing everything to pieces. So kind of like an RPG game. What game is this? Pokemon. This is Pokemon, New World, Roblox, GTA, Rainbow Six Siege, World of Warcraft, and apparently Black Desert Online. So I can't figure it out anymore. There's people so adamant this is one game, even I'm starting to believe them. That's a real question. It's called Throne and Liberty. It's called Throne and Liberty, my friend. They just dropped a new Pokemon game, didn't they? I have heard they have dropped a new Pokemon game, yeah. I know nothing about it. The last Pokemon game I played was Scarlet, the red one, where apparently my Pokemon was a flying Pokemon with wings. He also had wheels as a motorbike, and he could swim. I've never seen... I don't know where they've gone with Pokemon, but I never had any Pokemon up to Gen 4, which is when I played, where a Pokemon had wings, was a motorbike, and could swim. Like, could we not just keep it simple and let my dude have a bicycle? What were we doing? This is Twilight Princess. Mm-hmm. What's your opinions on Lost Ark? Biggest pay-to-win game that's ever been invented. Honestly, Lost Ark is incredibly pay-to-win. Tell me I'm wrong, though. Like, I thought Scarlet was probably one of the worst Pokemons I'd ever played. Like, can we not agree to that? Don't miss my boy Corradian like that. He's the guy. Corradian? Was that the Pokemon's name? Corrodian? Corrodian? We can agree, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. Black Desert is eternal grind. Black Desert is like probably one of the worst MMOs, respectively, for your time. Although the combat system in Black Desert Online is probably the best in MMOs. But the world is so bad. Brother, where is this? Oh, it's right there. I can see it. Yeah, excited for housing on World of Warcraft midnight. There's housing now in World of Warcraft. Is there actually, or are you trolling me? Brother, what? I'm at Nightfall. What the? Thank you. Goddamn thing. Nope, it's legit. They're adding housing to World of Warcraft. That's kind of wild. Like, how are they going to do that? BDO is terrible, especially for me, since my playstyle is usually market and trading pay to play. Pay to play, that's like World of Warcraft, right? Don't mind me. Why aren't you playing Ghost of Yotai? Because it's shit. Why would I play Ghost of Yotai? It's terrible. How is it terrible? Let me kill this boss right here and I'll tell you why Ghost of Yotai is terrible. Literally, it will be the easiest explanation in history. Come on, waiting for my skills to rebuff, bro. Yo, you should play Metal Gear? Nah. I have the same opinion as Metal Gear as I do for Ghost of Yotai. Right, he's dead. Ghost is pretty sick. I'll explain to you the issue right now about Ghost of Yotai, right? Right. What did I need to do here? Have I got to turn into an orc? Hold up. I don't remember this quest. This might be an orc quest where you got to turn into an orc. Where is it? Nope. No idea what that quest is for. Never mind. Right, so my problem with Ghost of Yotai and Metal Gear Solid is this. Let's go Metal Gear Solid. Right? I had no idea what Ghost of Tsushima was. Never played it. Never watched gameplay of it. Didn't care about it. Whatever. Someone came in and said to me, you should play Ghost of Yotai. This is exactly what happened. Someone said, you should play Ghost of Yotai. I said, I guarantee you that I can explain to you the entire storyline of Ghost of Yotai in less than 10 seconds. And this is exactly what I said. Thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate you. I said, I guarantee you that you are a samurai. Either your wife or so your family member or your clan gets killed by some samurai in the game, and the entire story is based around you trying to get revenge for whatever happened in the first 5 minutes of that game. And everyone in chat went, you're right. That's exactly what you have to do. So without seeing any gameplay, knowing nothing about it, hadn't played the first one at all, never even loaded up Ghost of Tsushima, I guessed exactly what you were supposed to do in Ghost of Yotai in less than 10 seconds. They have been regenerating and refreshing content for the last fucking 15 years. But that's the thing. You ain't no samurai. Who cares? You're literally some random guy going around the world. I've seen a little bit of gameplay now. And although in some graphic areas, it looks very cool. Like, don't get me wrong. I've seen a guy like riding a horse through like some really nice flowers or something. And I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. And then I've also seen a guy struggle to get up a mountain crossing like bridges. It's rated so high for a copy and paste story. I mean, let's just say, how long has it been out, right? Let's have a look. Let's go to Twitch. This is how many people actually give a fuck about watching Ghost of Yotai. Let's go to Twitch, and I'm going to put in Ghost of Yotai, right? So this is how many people, if they generally like the game and were curious about the game, they would want to watch it. There is 3,500 people in the world watching that game. It has less than 10,000 followers on Twitch. because no one cares. Like, no one cares about that game. It's just a game that everyone bigged up. You're just a samurai. It's kind of like any kind of RPG game. You're just a guy going around with a sword, killing other samurais. It's not interesting. Bro really used Twitch as his defense. Okay, should we check Steam charts player base? Steam charts player base. Let's see how many people are playing it. Steam charts player count. This is just on Steam though, not console. Like I'm not one of these people that think Steam run the world. But let me just see how many people on PC are actually playing Ghost of Yotai. Ghost of Yotai? Yotai? Won't even come up. Player base for a single player game. Well, if people like the game, whether it's single player, multiplayer, or an RPG, people should be playing it. So you've just said, in my defense or whatever, that people aren't watching it because it's a story game. So in that case, people should be playing it, right? So they're not watching it, but they should be playing it if it's that good. So I'm going to see how many people actually play it. Not on Steam. Well, you can't get charts for fucking consoles, but let's have a look. Ghost. So in the last 24 hours, Ghost of Yotai? Is it even on Steam? It's not even coming up. Or am I spelling it wrong? I don't even know, bro. It's console only? It's a console only game? That's even worse. So they brought out a game that's not even on fucking PC. How pointless is that? But that's how much I know about the game, right? That's how much I know about the game. I didn't even know it was only on consoles because I don't give a shit about it. No one cares about Ghost of Yotai. Like, they don't care. They big it up, they want everyone to play it, and then whenever they fucking get it, they know it's shit. Like, okay, let's say for instance then, right? We're gonna go there. We're gonna watch someone playing it right now. I'm gonna switch my screen. We're gonna watch someone play it. Okay? Let me switch. Hold up. This one. We're gonna see how interesting it is to watch. Ghost of Yotai. Yotai. I don't fucking know what it is. Right? So let's go with the most views. Highest viewers. Let's see what he's doing. It's a chick. Right. So this is the game that is apparently so good that everyone wants to play it. You know what? I'm invigorated right now. This looks so good. This is blowing my mind. Yeah. Basic dodge and roll samurai type game. Like, it's shit. This looks shit. Chat, can we agree? Like, let's not be biased right now. Does this actually look entertaining to you? Like, does it? Let's be genuine. I don't care whether you bought the game. Does this actually look entertaining? Not really. It looks fun. Do you know what looks fun to me? This is maybe my preference then. I would rather watch Black Myth Wukong. If we're talking about RPG games around combat, I would rather watch Black Myth Wukong. Let's go with highest viewers. This one. I would rather watch this. I've played Black Myth Wukong, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. This chick sucks, apparently. She's just died. You suck. I'm just saying. Let's go to the next stream. You died. Move on. This one. Like, this combat to me looks 5,000 times more enjoyable to play. Instead of a dude Instead of a dude literally just like this. Right? I would rather play this. Realistic? Motherfucker, you ain't a samurai. We talk about realistic. What, you think you're going through the fields of Japan, revenging your wife from the clan that obliterated her? What are we talking about realistic for? You think we're living in the fucking 14th century? No one's running around with a samurai sword in 2025, bruv. And if they did, they'd be getting arrested and sent to prison. These motherfuckers out here realistic. We're so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Realistic versus the world. What? The UK right now, we use knives and machetes. We ain't using samurai swords. In that case, we should all go and play fucking Bannerlords. You know what? Let's all go ride some horses with a spear like we're in the fucking 17th century and start chopping people up in the middle of fields because it's realistic. The game's average. I'm sorry, it is. It's a PlayStation exclusive, which is stupid, right? They should have at least released it on PC, right? And you're just a generic guy trying to revenge your wife or someone. I don't care about it. Honestly, it looks stupid. And I pull up some gameplay and it's just a guy like that trying to block a damn samurai sword. You want me to pay £60 for that? Why don't I go spend, hang on a minute. I could go and buy a samurai sword for probably less money than that game. Hang on a minute. Samurai sword, £60. Hang on. Shopping. There you go, look. I'll pick up a real samurai sword for £10. And guess what? We'll call it realistic. I'll save £50 than playing a shit game. Cool. These people dick riding Ghost of Yotai like is paying their fucking bills. You're paying £60 for the most generic game in the last 10 years. You're a samurai, your wife or your clan got killed, spend the next 40 hours of your life replaying the whole shit to try and revenge her. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Why not? Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Yeah, probably every samurai game that's been fucking put out in the last 20 years. Exactly the same story. But, you know, because that field looked really nice, when we rode through it for 30 seconds of the gameplay, it's well worth that. It's so realistic. There we go. Jesus, no one cares? Exactly, Kai. No one cares. I'll buy it half 20. I wouldn't buy it if it was $4.99. I would not buy Ghost of... I haven't even bought Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm pretty sure that's like £10 in fucking online right now. Hang on a minute. What is it? Ghost of... I don't even know how to spell it. Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima. Wait, can someone explain to me, by the way, can someone explain to me what's the story about in Ghost of Tsushima? I'm very curious. Ghost of Tsushima story. I'm just very curious on what the story's about. Play it and find out. Now I'm good. So now he's interested. No, I'm very interested. Yeah, I need to know what the story is. Hang on. What is the Ghost? Hang on a minute. Ghost of Tsushima story about? Ghost of Tsushima follows a Jin when Last Samurai as he battles against the Mongol invasion, forging a new path as a ghost to save his home. Oh, so the same generic story as usual. Fantastic. (1274) during the first Mongol invasion of Japan. Fantastic. Right. Wipe his tears. Why am I being like that? Because I'm giving my opinion on a game that I just have no interest in. Like, genuinely. Why is the guy mad? Oh, I'm not mad. It's called content, bro. We're having a conversation. You guys like Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotai. I don't. Then don't talk about it. Nathan, I'll talk about what the fuck I want in my live stream. And if you don't like what I talk about, Nathan, you can do the polite thing and do us all a favor and fuck royally off. Right? It's amazing. This thing on TikTok, you can scroll. Like, hang on. Hang on. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Good job, Nathan. That's what you can do. Begging it, mate. I don't beg nothing. Do you see me sitting here with like, oh, like goal, send me gifts, complete my gift gallery, follow a goal. I don't give a fuck whether you gift to me or not. You act like this shit pays my bills. Begging it? Yeah, we'll just ban you. See you later, bro. Where's the other fucking idiot? Nathan Jones. Hey, see you later, Nathan. Have a good one, bro. Golf is life. Then go fucking play golf. See you later, Jonesy. Catch you in a bit, bro. Please, one crash out face. See you later, Kai. Catch you in a bit, bro. Next. Did I mute him or block him? I don't even know. He's only like this because the main character is a woman. Who's the main character and what? You sound so miserable and sad. Ban me already. I mean, you can ban yourself. If you want to ban someone on TikTok, by the way, you just got to go to their profile and you can just press share and then block. You can do it yourself. You can do me a favor too. And what kind of rip-off Monster Hunter are you playing now? This is a Monster Hunter. There's orcs, there's people, there's loads of different things in this game. Loads of different things. Where's Sean at today? No idea. No idea where Sean is today. Yo, Zaddak, what region are you in? I'm on Calamphia, EU. All crying about a game. This is what happens, right? Every time someone says to me, you should go and play this game, and I say, look, I don't like this game because it's shit. They've been posting the same story for the last 10 years. I don't care about it. And then they act like they developed it, right? It's called my opinion. My opinion, my stream. I say what the fuck I like about it. If I don't like the game that you enjoy, go cry about it. I don't care. Who you chatting to, you fat fuck? Jonesy, shut the fuck up. You're ugly as fuck, mate, and you probably weigh more than me. I'll pop you in your fucking nose. Good job, Joe. Always hard. Wait, we've got a Twitch hard man over here. He got blocked on TikTok, so he came to Twitch saying he's going to pop my nose. Jonesy, you're fatter than me, you ugly fuck. What are you talking about? Send me your postcode. Oh, Jonesy's getting defensive. Do you want to meet me, Jonesy? I'll run it right now. Oh, Jonesy's so hard, mate. Jonesy, you sound like a little bitch, mate. You sound like a little bitch. You're crying because you got blocked on TikTok over a game you enjoyed. Oh, my God, you sound like a little pussy. Oh, can you imagine if you disagreed with your wife? What are you going to do, pop her in the nose? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Jonesy's solid. He got blocked on TikTok and he's acting hard on Twitch. This guy's hilarious. Why'd you block him? I don't want him blocked. I'm having a fucking great time. Unblock him. Unblock him. No, don't block him. I don't want to block him. The guy's hilarious. Wait, come back. Unblock him. I don't give a fuck. Do / unblock. / unblock. What's his name? Prick. No, his name's not Prick. Sorry. That's just, what he is. His name's not Prick. He's just a prick. Hang on. / unblock Jonesy. There he is. He's back. Drop the postcode. You could. I'm not going to give you my postcode, but you can meet me if you want. I live in Suffolk, so if you want to meet me in Great Yarmouth, that's all good. Just let me know when you're there. Appreciate you, Jonesy. I'll see you then, buddy. Let me know. Just come back. Come back when you're there. I live like 30 minutes away, bro. Come on, Jonesy. Dreaded. What's up, Dreaded? Want a tissue for your issue, buddy? What's up, Doubled? Oh, I like the new stuff behind you. Appreciate you, Jen. Such a pussy. Jonesy, you're literally acting hard over a keyboard, right? You're being a hypocrite right now. You got blocked on TikTok because I disliked a game you enjoyed, right? You then came over to Twitch and are calling me a pussy over a keyboard. What are you doing right now, you fucking ugly cunt? You're literally acting the big un over Twitch. You're pathetic. You must be so miserable. What is happening right now? And motherfucker, you think I care that I unblocked you to have this conversation? Ain't no one scared of you. You're hilarious. If I wanted you gone, you'd be gone. I unblocked you. Just say the word and I'll go back and block him. Ah, mate, this guy's hilarious. Mate, stop shouting. It's frightening my wife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jonesy, you're ugly, mate. Listen. Don't come over here acting like you're going to do something. Just because you're ugly and fat, don't project me. Honestly, it's fine. We've all got a little bit of a podge, buddy. Oh, shit. Have you played Wukong? I have. I like Wukong. I have Black Myth Wukong installed. Love the rant. No, you've always got to give it to the TikTok trolls, man. Especially the ones who seem to think they're like Mike Tyson. Like, this dude literally thinks he's the Mike Tyson of the online social media rants, you know? He's hilarious. I love it. Shit. You're sitting in a room alone playing games. What a life. You're literally sitting there watching me play a games. What a life. This guy's such a hypocrite, bro. I'm playing games. You're watching me play games. Which one's sadder? Jen, can you pin now? And you get pegged by... Oh, shit. Yo, Dreaded's going in. Dreaded's going in, bro. TikTok? TikTok is wild, mate. You're going to get the second Wukong? I probably will, to be fair. I probably will. Wukong's actually a really good game. Like, I didn't know that Wukong actually wasn't a Dark Souls game or like a Souls-like game. I thought it was, but it's not. It's not classed as a Souls game. But I rate it. I really enjoyed it, to be fair. Oh. You're getting one knee right now. Yo, what's up, Techno? I came over to find the keyboard. Yes, he's there. Mr. Jonesy. Mr. 6 followers and no profile photo. He's come over from TikTok. He's the hardest man on TikTok. Chat, just so you know, there's a guy called Jonesy on TikTok. He's the hardest man on TikTok. Like, trust me, he wants your postcode. He said he's going to pop your nose and everything. He's really scary. All you've got to do is say that you dislike a game that he likes. That's all you got to do. Honestly, scariest guy in the world. He wants your postcode. He's going to come find your house. He's going to find your mother, everything. Watch out for Jonesy. He's the same guy that whenever he gets into a fight, he starts going, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?" And we're all standing there like, "Nah, we don't give a fuck, mate. We don't care. We don't give a crap. I'm sorry." Mate, Jonesy, you're getting insulted by a woman right now, mate. Jonesy's over here getting insulted by a woman. Go on, Jen, get him. You can do it, Jen. Man takes 30 years to type. Be So Weird won't say the name. It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty is a free-to-play MMO that's on all platforms, brother. I'm currently just doing some contracts. Oh, no, I'm not slow. I mean, you're definitely slow, Jonesy. You are definitely slow, brother. It's okay, though. It's okay. What build you running? Berserker. This is a Berserker build right now. Right, that's that one done. What game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. This is called Throne and Liberty. I'm just completing a contract right now. What game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty. That'll be good, boy. You got it, Dreaded. I believe in you. Throne. Yes, the game is Throne and Liberty. I think it's Aeon. No, it's not Aeon. It's Throne and Liberty, mate. We're just completing a contract right now. Nah, he's lying. What do you mean I'm lying? It's Throne and Liberty, brother. Right, that's all done. That all you got. I love the way that the guy who came over basically saying that we were all keyboard warriors and wanted our postcode is currently abusing people as a keyboard warrior on Twitch. Like, not only is he a hypocrite, he's doing exactly what he just abused everyone for. That's strange. That is strange. How many of these have got to kill? Chase, how are you? What's up, Chase? Thank you for the heart me's and the roses. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Doing good. How about you? We're all chilling, mate. We're having a good laugh with Chase right now. Well, not Chase, with Jonesy. We're having a good laugh with Jonesy right now. Is this New World? No, this is not New World, buddy. Oh. What is the name? It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. Minecraft new update. This does have a little World of Warcraft vibes. Not exactly. Hang on a minute. Where is that? Oh, I know where that is. That's up here. Oh, all right. You can just block Jonesy now. He's pointless. He ain't even got a reply anymore. He's just chatting shit. I mean, he was funny for 5 minutes, but now he's got nothing to say. You're boring. See you later, Jonesy. Hardest man on TikTok right there. Catch you in a bit, brother. This is legit first-person Diablo. Why you use sword and shield and dagger? I like it. I am gonna switch it though. I'm switching the shield. Who else I need to kill? Your wish is my command, Zad. I think someone already blocked him. I can't see his messages. It says message deleted by moderator. I think someone already deleted him. Whenever you block someone, all of their messages appear. Try crossbow dagger. Nah, I don't like the crossbow. Don't like it at all. Bro, where am I? Oh, damn. I'm like far down south. Have you got options to be mage rogue? So you can be whatever you want. There's no class system in this game. You just equip the weapons you want to use, and your class is based off of the weapons that you are wearing. So there is mages, but you just create your character. And then when you complete the tutorial, they'll give you every weapon, level 1, and you just equip which one you want. That was fun. Oh, he was fun for like 5 minutes. And then he just stopped replying because he had nothing to say. I thought he would have kept going for a little bit. He clearly didn't know how to have a good conversation. What's up, broski? What's up, Draco? I hadn't seen you in a long time, Draco, man. I was sick. I'll start downloading. There we go. Appreciate you. Thank you for giving the game a chance. I'm currently a developer. No, I'm joking. They should be paying me for the amount I play this game and promote it, though. I mean, if I was given $1 for every person we brought to this game, I'd be able to afford an Aston Martin right now. I swear to God. I love being toxic to people who mess with my friends. That's what I'm talking about, Dreaded. We've got assassins up in here. I've played New World, and that's pretty good. This is very similar to New World. It's probably the most comparative game to New World. Slight differences. You got me glued to it? Hell yeah. They should be paying you good. That's what I'm saying. They should be paying me. The thing is, I tried to go into their creator program, but they said they're not recruiting right now. I was like, motherfucker, I probably promote this more than people that are promoting it right now. What's up with this guy? Dead in a bush. Love it. He angry, the tree wouldn't hug him back. I mean, the thing is, the guy's profile picture was like, it was either him carrying his son, and I don't know whether it was him carrying his son or if he was the son. Because he sounded very immature. I mean, the guy literally got raged because he got blocked on TikTok because I disliked the game that he liked. I mean, that was wild. I mean, that guy was probably just having a very bad day. Right, where we at? Collect the bottle. Hang on a minute. I got to go collect the bottle. Where is it? Are we close to it? Not really. Where's the nearest fast travel to this? Probably there and then run down. Damn, chat's beating me to the name. Love it. Appreciate you. Mummy didn't make his lunch for him. Imagine getting raged because someone doesn't like the same as you. This was the conversation. I don't know if you're in here, Helena. Someone basically said you should play Ghost of Yoto, and I said no, the game's shit. I don't want to play it. And I explained why, because they've been replaying the same content, which is a basic character who is a samurai. The entire story is just a copy and paste of you basically just need to revenge someone. I said I'm not going to spend £60 on that. It's a complete waste of time. I don't want to play it. It probably went on for about 10 minutes, but that's the quick version. And the guy got so angry. So angry, man. It was hilarious, though. Yeah, that's pretty cliche. I understand it. He could have just left it. That's TikTok for you, though. That's TikTok. TikTok be trolly as hell. Right, where have we got to go down to? We got to go down to the 1. Okay. Yeah, sorry, it's been a long time. Been trying to get my life back together. Bored of New World. Gonna hop on Throne and Liberty. Yes, mate. Throne and Liberty is the best game ever. Well, it's probably one of the better MMOs of 2025. It's my favorite MMO of 2025, easily. Is it okay to put T1 weapon skills to be heroic weapon? Wait, what? Is it okay to put T1 weapon skills to heroic weapon? No. No. Don't put T1 skills into a heroic weapon. I mean, you're just going to remove them eventually. This game, best friends now. Best friends now? Who's best friends? The OG Pokemon was the best. I played Pokemon up to like Gen 4. I'm pretty sure it was like Gen 4. To be fair, we could harvest here for a little bit. I do need these rocks. How is the combat? The combat's really good. It depends on the weapon you use. The combat can be a bit slow. But if you use different weapons, a lot of them are very good. Right, let's open this weapon pouch. See if we get anything good. Hang on. I already had that crossbow. Not bad. Tier 2 crossbow. I already have it, though. That kind of sucks. What server do you play on? Calanthea. I'm on the Calanthea server, and our guild is called Calanthea. Me and Player 1 best friends for our love of Skyrim. Oh, fair play, fair play. I think Skyrim is probably my second most played game of all time on the Xbox 360. Absolutely loved it. Yo, Next, thank you for the share, man. Appreciate you. So what game is it? Throne and Liberty, mate. It is a free-to-play MMO that's on all platforms. All of the content is free. Skyrim graphics are top tier today. I did want to download the Nexus mod and put the Unreal Engine 5 graphics on it. I still play it, getting bored of waiting for new Elder Scrolls. Have you got the mods on it, though? Like, I want to put the mods on that game and see what it looks like. I'm at 85% on trophies for Anthem. Stop playing D2. Zad, do you think it will be easy to swap from Greatsword Dagger to Greatsword Sword and Shield? Yes, it will be quite hard to do that. Because the Greatsword, the Sword and Shield, and the Dagger work completely differently. I would recommend, if you're not that far into the game, just redoing a character. That is going to take you a while to do. I mod the hell out. What is it called? What software do you use? I have never modded a game other than Minecraft, and I used CurseForge to do it, which was very easy. I don't know how to mod games. Like, at all. Like, I learned about Nexus mod. I don't know how to do it, though. What game is this? It looks cool. It is Throne and Liberty, mate. It is a free-to-play MMO. I'm currently just harvesting some rocks. It's on PS5. Yeah, it's on all platforms. There we go. All right, let's fast travel. What time is it? Ooh. I just use the mods on the creator side. I'm just very smart with the rest. It's free to play. This is free to play. Yeah, this is a free to play game. Want to play some Battlefield? Yeah, I'll play some Battlefield. That's why I set up this monitor, Dreaded, because I like playing FPS games. And generally, a lot of my games actually on this monitor. I haven't put it on, though. We should switch it up. Yo, thank you for the heart, me. So the way the setup is right now is I've got my PC here. I've got my ultra-wide monitor above this monitor. I have my 27-inch monitor right here, which is used for streaming and the PlayStation. I've got my PlayStation down here on a shelf, which connects up to the monitor here. And then when I'm off stream, when I'm not doing content or videos or whatever, I'll play on that monitor. Which the only thing I've got to do for that is plug in the power supply, because I haven't set my shit up yet. You think your PC has passed away? Wait, why? What happened? Zad, do you seen that they are going to actually rework the Giga on Arc? The Giga on Arc? I mean, I think they need to increase it at this point. So, do you pick a certain class when creating a character? So, no, this is the way the character create works. So, you do the character customization, and after you created your character, you go into like a small tutorial. You go down to the training area, and it will give you every weapon. So, there's 9 weapons in the game. You can equip any 2 weapons at any time. So, let's say, for instance, you want to be a mage. you'd go down to the tutorial area and it will ask you, what do you want to be? A DPS, a tank, or a support? You'll select that you want to be a mage. It will equip the staff for you. It will then ask you what your second weapon you want. And you'll probably, if you want to be a mage, it'll probably tell you to use a wand or an orb. But you can change at any point. Like, for instance, right now I'm using a great sword. No, I'm using a sword and shield and daggers. If I go into my inventory right now and I go, you know what? I want to use crossbows. Now, my whole skill tree has turned into a crossbow skill tree. So you can use any weapon at any time. It's just not advised to change your weapon because obviously you're going to be leveling up certain weapons. And if you change the weapon, then the weapon you change to won't be leveled up. So it's not advised to do it, but you can do it. Yo, thank you for the 11 roses. I appreciate you. Thanks. Throne Liberty on PS. It is on PlayStation as well. So if you play on a console, you can play this on console. I'm a ranged DPS preferably, so it would sound pretty good. So if you want primarily ranged and you want to use bows, you can go bow and crossbow. So you'd literally be like a full scout, just full arrows. If you don't mind using a bit of magic, you can go bow and staff. Bow staff is probably the best DPS, ranged DPS right now, because it's all based around critical hits and AoE damage. I know they don't sound well together because one's a bow and one's a magic weapon, but it works really well together. It's like, for instance, if I switch character right now, hang on, because I have two characters. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I created a new character the other day. Hi, Zad. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, bro? Tell you what, I got to move my monitor, I feel like I want to move the monitor slightly to the left. How well do support classes work in this game? I mean, you can't really solo that well with support classes unless you primarily focus on the bow. So this is my other character. I'll show you what I mean by classes. And I'm going to use my keyboard for this because it's just faster. So this character is level 4, right? So you know what I'm talking about. This character is level 4. If I wanted to go into a full ranged class, I would do this. So let's just say the bow and then the crossbow. So this would be a full ranger build. And let's just say, let's use this ability with this ability and this ability. They're very good. And then we got this one, that one's good. And then we'll do that one right there. So now I'm a full ranged character, right? Anyone else notice the audio glitch? What audio glitch are we talking about? So now all of my weapons, all of my skills, they are primarily for range right now. Try to save your reset skill books and do research on the class you enjoy. The game sounds weird right now. You telling me we've been streaming for 2 hours and there's been an audio glitch? Are you serious? Chat, is there an audio glitch or no? It's like it's playing through your mic. Sounds fine to me. Reset your TikTok. Just close TikTok and then reload it back up. It might just be like a bug for you. How do I feel about Bow Wand? The Bow Wand, it's a support class. You can do it. That's primarily, but if you were going to go magic, pure magic, then you can just go on Orb Wand is a good one. So if we go bow and then wand, which is this one. And then you've got your, that is weaken curse. Restore allies' health, magic. So let's just say I want to switch to the wand now. Restarted your mic, sounds fine. So you can do that. But like I say, you can use anything. Anything you want. And in the top left-hand corner, so this class is called a Seeker. So in terms of like assassin, rogue, they have different names depending on what you want. I am a screen recording to show you. Okay. If I put this on, this is now a ranger. So this is a great sword and a bow. I'm now a ranger. If I change that, I'm now an outrider. So this is great sword crossbow. So all of the builds, there's so many variety of builds though. This is called a crusader. Steelheart. There's loads, man. Honestly, loads. The build variation for this is really, really good. It's what I like about the game. Although, if you change later on, it does kind of mess you up. The fact that you can be whatever you want to be in the game is really, really good. Shield Wand is a paladin. Yeah, that's basically a tank. Shield Wand is a self-healing tank. What do you prefer, spear dagger or spear bow? I prefer spear dagger. I love the bow, but it just doesn't work that great with the spear. Dragon's Dogma 2? No. Not Dragon Dogma 2. So I do this, and then that. Forgot how my build was set up. That one. And then that one goes there. This one needs to go here. Let's just remove these. Throwing a bit, yes. So, for instance, this is my pure DPS build, and the rotation for me is poison my daggers. Are you having trouble pick again? Am I having trouble? No. Just get Ghost of Yotai. Nah, I'm alright. We don't dabble in crap games, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't play crap games. Man said a crap game. It is a crap game. It's a generic repaste of every story that's been about samurais in the last 20 years. Revenge on something that happened, and then you pay £60 for it. Have you tried it? Nah, I've seen probably less than 5 minutes of gameplay. I mean, it looks okay. Like, when you're running around the world and you get a bit of that graphic appeal, it looks kind of cool graphically, but it seems pretty crappy to me. The weapons are nice. You're literally just a samurai. You just have a samurai sword, I'm pretty sure, right? Dude, Throne and Liberty, no way, has been half a year that I have heard from it. I've been playing this for 3 months on stream. Yeah, we've been playing this for a long time on stream now. Long time. What's this game? Throne and Liberty. So we'll get into some quests. Like, if you guys are starting this game, this is what you'll be doing to begin with, because this is my second character, and it's only level 4. So this is the starting area. This will be what you'll be doing early on. Like, if we grab all of these, let's try to get, like, a little mob going. See if I die. See if we can get, like, a decent group. We might die from this, because I'm going to grab everything. I'm literally going to grab everything. See if we can get an AoE going. Okay. Hey, I was promised a ban. Oh, if you want a ban, that's all good. Can we get a ban on whoever that guy is? We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. Let's wait for the refresh. Not too shabby. Can I also have one? Yes, you can have one as well if you want one, buddy. Well, we almost died. This is like really in my face. 3.5 stars on PS. Don't look at the reviews for this game. The reviews for this game are one of the reasons why people don't play it. It's not that it's a bad game. It's that people just read reviews to see the negative things. They don't see the positives. Like, when's the last time you heard of someone going to a review because they thoroughly enjoyed something? Like, if you enjoy the game, you just play it. Whenever people feel entitled enough to fucking, like, express their opinion, they go to reviews and go, this game's shit, not worth the money I put for the... Whatever. Just watch gameplay, play it yourself, and make your own opinion. Fuck the reviews. Just don't read them. I'm on Throne Enemy. I stopped months ago. Yeah, I know it's like another game I played called Warframe. I played for 12 hours and was the best choice to delete it just to play Warframe. I mean, if you want to play Warframe, go play Warframe. They're completely different games. So, for my opinion of that is, you probably don't like this type of game. Warframe is more a futuristic, more of a shooter game than anything. The combat is shit. No, it's not. This is an MMO. If you don't like MMOs, you can say you don't like MMOs, but nearly every single MMO that's ever been invented has very similar combat. So, you not liking a genre of game isn't about the combat. I like a mixed sort of game. What MMOs do you like then? Like, if you like MMOs and you've played MMOs, what one do you actually like? Let's have a look. Is this Guild Wars? No. What's the game? I want to see if it's on Xbox. Is this character in the guild yet? Not yet. Like, I also play Elder Scrolls. I mean, Elder Scrolls probably has one of the most dated combat systems in an MMO. So, I don't know if it was you who said the combat was shit, or you just didn't like this game, but fair enough. Kevin, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. I think someone else followed. Thank you for the follow. No, that was someone else. Okay. I mean, Elder Scrolls is one of my top MMOs of all time, honestly. I still even maybe will play it in 2025. The problem is it's just graphically it's not great, and the combat system is just very dated. My first time playing it. Diablo is another better pick. Diablo is fantastic. Diablo is probably, in terms of story and lore, Diablo is my favorite game. Also, we're going to spend enough on the game. You spent $700 on a game? What game did you spend that much money on? Elder Scrolls? Holy shit. Why? $700 on Elder Scrolls, bro. Why don't you play D4? I played Diablo 4. I just don't stream it. Yo, delicious. Thank you for the harmony, bro. Do you play? So yeah, I play with everyone in the guild. Literally, if you're in my server and you're in the game, I ask all the time, is anyone doing any dungeons? Anyone doing this? Anyone doing that? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't just run around with people, like, randomly. But if we're doing missions and we're doing dungeons, I play with everyone. Started playing Throne after watching your stream. Someone's got open mic on. Started playing Throne and watching. I probably had 10 hours sleep. Yeah. His streams get like 17 viewers a day, so he won't stream it. So when I stream Diablo, this is actually a fun fact. When I started streaming consistently back in January, my first growth that I had was because of Diablo. And it wasn't because of the game. It was because people were gassed about Path of Exile 2 coming out. And everyone was coming into my stream and they were so curious on why I was playing Diablo when Path of Exile just released in early access. And I said, because I like Diablo. And I would average anywhere between like 60 and 100 viewers just playing Diablo. And then eventually we just moved to a different game. But recently, yeah, not a lot of people were interested in Diablo, honestly. Yeah, they're just not interested. Path of Exile does not hold a candle. No. Path of Exile, in terms of like combat, is better than Diablo. But the world, the lore, the bosses, the environment, everything about Diablo is far better. Also, when played since beta on ESO, an expansion cost money to buy. I got you. See, I only bought the High Isle expansion. I don't even know what that is. I bought like the first 1 or 2 expansions for Elder Scrolls. How did you get more morphs? You can farm them, mate. So do you know the co-op dungeons? Right. Oh, I haven't got on this character. So the co-op dungeons actually offer you morphs. My family played Diablo since 2. Such good games. I'd love to play an MMO, but don't have friends. I mean, you don't need friends to play MMOs. You'll find people in the game. Like, everyone's trying to do dungeons. Right, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. Only select dungeons, though. So when you go to the co-op ones, mate, it will say the rewards on the right-hand side, and it will show you, like, pictures of, for instance, a horse. There's a bear one. So the one that you can turn into a bear, that is a dungeon, one that you farm. Hello, what's up, Goosestick? What's that? What's what? What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. This is called Throne and Liberty, brother. Oh, there's a quest I need to do here. Hang on. Passport finally came. I'm used to seeing you. Listen, we all know why you got the passport, okay? It was for age verification. Pineapple literally applied for a passport just so he could watch the Orange app. It's true. That's true. My best man at my wedding was a random I met playing MMOs 15 years ago. When's Karen or Dave? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I think, the next one. So, fucking hours, mate. Let me check the map. 7 o'clock. So, Dave is coming in at 7 o'clock, and I think Karen comes in at like 1. Oh, no. Karen isn't even coming in today. Damn. So, in an hour and 20 minutes, there is going to be a world boss coming in called Grand Alon. I do want to do him. I do want to farm him. So if anyone wants to do Grand Alon at 7 p.m., which is in an hour and 20 minutes, I will jump on to do that. Save from Karen today. What's up, Nikki? Could have just used a free VPN and wouldn't cost you a thing. Afternoon. Of course, Zad wants to do him. I might get the game. Can I join your guild? Yes, you can, mate. I don't care whether you're level 1 or you've been playing since day 1, mate. We are a friendly guild. The only thing I say about the guild is if you are AFK for 7 days, so an entire week without loading into the game once, I will remove you from the guild. I won't remove you exactly at 7 days. Like, I go down the guild every now and again, and I remove anyone who has been active for 7 days or longer. Because I think if you're playing a game and you haven't loaded it up once in a week, you're probably not that into it. I've been removed. You've been removed? You haven't played the game in over a week? There's still slots. I'm joining when I'm home. There wasn't any slots on Arcane, but there is slots on Calamphia. What if you go on holiday? If you go on holiday, just let me know. Just tell me what your name is in the guild, and I won't remove you. Louis followed. Thank you. Yeah, I won't remove you if you're on holiday, but just tell me what your name is in the guild, and I just won't remove you. I mean, I had a dude in the guild that was inactive for 17 days. I was like, okay, so he's been inactive in this game for over, well, nearly a month. No point keeping him in there, you know? What is the guild? The guild is called Calamphia. With a Y instead of an I. Anthony, thank you for the follow, bro. Yo, 6'7" guy. Appreciate for the roses, man. Yeah, so the guild is called Calamphia with a Y. So the server is called Calamphia, and the guild is called Calamphia with a Y. So they're very similar. Yeah, man, thank you for telling me the game name. I just installed it. Looks really good. Enjoy it, man. Have a good time. What game? Throne and Liberty, buddy. Throne and Liberty. What chapter you on, mate? This is a new character. I was just showing someone the beginning of the game because they were interested on how the weapon system worked. So I loaded into this character just to show them. Sorry, can I repeat? It's called Throne with a TH, not an F. I know my accent makes it sound like an F. It's not an F. And Liberty. Have you tried New World? I haven't tried New World. Not on PC anyway. I've played it on PlayStation a little bit. That's where Dreaded comes in. Whenever you're ready, Dreaded, and we'll stream it. Thank you. You're good, mate. You're good. Oh, shit. Wrong way. I need to go this way. Console. No, it's not on console. It's not console only, sorry. It's on PlayStation and Xbox and PC. It's free to play. But you have to have a new gen console. Like PS5, new Xbox. It's not on PS4 or an Xbox One. Is it crossplay? It is crossplay. Everyone in the servers are all mixed together. So PlayStation, Xbox, PC all share the same servers. So if you want a game to play with your friends, no matter what platform they're on, can you make like a weapons loadout like you can with your skills? Can you make a weapons loadout? What do you mean, Weaver? Can everyone please go follow me? Why would they go follow you? I mean, would it not be more of a better thing to do to produce content or go live and get genuine followers instead of begging people to follow you in other people's live streams? That would probably be a lot better for you. So, I'm the skills you can have a quick slot. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Are you on about... wrong thing. Are you on about these? So your weapon sets. You talking about this? Yes, a child, Zad, clearly with a name like that. Sorry, friend, you literally play still at brain rot. No way I'm following. 6-7. What's up, 6-7? How you doing? Setting it up right, but like I'd have to set them for different weapons. No, you wouldn't have to set them for different weapons. So say for instance, you're running greatsword and spear and you wanted a PvP set. So the skills that you would use for PvP wouldn't be the same skills you would use for PvE. So to do that, what you would do is instead of having to always go into your sets and basically redo it all the time, you would go, well, this one's for PvP. This one's for PvE, and then I'll do this one for doing boss fights. So you'll just switch around. Or if you're running like 3 weapons, where a lot of people do like leveling another weapon, you can do one build for, let's say, greatsword and spear, and then you want to use, let's say, greatsword and a dagger. Then you make this your greatsword dagger setup. Hello, mate. What's up, Sean? We are ending the stream in like 9 minutes. I wanted to do 2.5 hours, so we're going to be ending the stream in like 8 minutes. Sound nice one, mate. All good, buddy. All good. Is it possible to do a type of support and DPS build here? You can do a support and DPS build. It will work differently because you won't be a full support or a DPS. How are you? I'm good, mate. How are you, Sean? You're late today. Where have you been? Thanks for the heart, me brother. So let's just say What kind of weapons are you thinking? What weapons do you want to use for a support DPS? I mean, if you're going support, you're either going to be using the orb, the wand, and or the bow. So you can't really do support on any of those other weapons. But which ones were you going to use? What was the server called? Calamphia. It's not been a good day, mate. Not what I was expecting anyway. All magic. Okay, so if you're going all magic and you want to be support, the staff's out the window. So this is what you would do. Let me go P. Your main weapon will be your orb for at least doing damage. So you do that. You then get your wand, which is right here. And this is the rotation I do. It's this one. So this would be your main build to begin with. Curse, base damage, self-heal there. Pretty sure that creates an area target location, applies curse. So it'd be that, and then you do the 3 orbs on this one. This is just begin with, by the way. This is like just dabbling in the beginning. Right. So now I'm a magic build. So this is kind of how the rotation would go if you're in magic, at least for support anyway. These would be the 2 weapons you're using. Let's try and get like a little group together, because this is actually a good build for doing AoEs. Let's go. You see how quick that is? So this would be your magic support build to begin with. But if you wanted to go primary support, obviously I don't have these skills to show you right now, but these ones down here. But you can balance out, like this is really good for AoE damage, which is why I grabbed a group. Because there's a lot of spells on these weapons that let you do a good area effect. And you just got to get the rotation right. So for this, I curse the area so they take more damage like this. And then drop that. And then that. And then they all die. He's talking about something called a witch. Are you in the tutorial? I'm assuming you're in the tutorial. Yo, what's up, Sensei? Yeah, I mean, just ignore that, to be honest with you. The tutorial tries to help you out by asking you what you want to be, but it doesn't really give you the build you want. So just click next and then just put whatever you want. I'm going to definitely do this up. I mean, I can grab more. I'm not great defensively, but I could probably grab nearly everything in this area and kill it, provided they group up properly. See if I can get them all together. Where do the Mystic Globes? The Mystic Globes are on the map. There'll be like a little circle on your map, and that will be the Mystic Globe. I mean, I just killed all of them just with the rotation of skills. And then when you're done, just self-heal yourself. So even though the damage you're taking is quite high, you can literally heal yourself. I might level up my tank builds later. I'll show you one quickly, Hound. I'll see if I can find one for you. I don't know if they spawn at low levels. I've never really looked, but I'll see if I can find one. So if you look in the top corner of your map, when you're running around, you'll see these little circular things. They're like grey-white on the map, and it'll be a circle inside of a circle. That is what the orbs are. I'll see if I can find one on the map real quick, because a lot of them do spawn around here, especially in the goblin area. You will only see the orbs if you have keys. Oh, there you go. Didn't know that, Ryan. I mean, progressing through the missions. Wait, are you talking about the actual orbs or the Mystic Globes? Someone got muted. Speaking of levels, do enemies level with you? No. No. They're areas. So this is like a level 1 to 5 area down here. And then as you progress upwards, everything up here will be 50 or 55. So the way it works is you start here and you go across. So this area right here is like level 10, 15. You then progress over here and you're getting into like the 20s and 30s. And then you start going upwards and you start going 40, 50, 55. Dragon Age? No, this ain't Dragon Age, no. What's your main gear score now? My main gear score on Arcane before I deleted him was 7,085. No, 7,058. And then I deleted him to move to Calanthea. 55. Yeah, 55 is the highest level. The level in this game doesn't work like other MMOs where you're constantly trying to get higher level. Getting to 55 in this game is more like the tutorial. So it's very quick. You get there very quickly. And then after you hit 55, nearly everything in the map is unlocked to you. And that's when you start farming. Right, chat. We are coming to the end of the stream. I wanted to do 2.5 hours before we ended the live. We have just hit, well, nearly 2.5 hours. We've got like a minute left. Gear score milestone for dungeons. What do you mean, gear score milestones? Oh, you mean the requirements to do tier 3s and tier 2s? Yeah, but everyone's going to get tier 2 anyway. I mean, tier 2 is like 3,500. Even if he just progresses the main story, he'll be 4K. I mean, tier 3s are 6,000, which is what everyone's kind of doing now. But that's later on. I'll send 100 if you say my name. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, buddy. Keep your money. I was doing that. Not my name. I don't care what your name is. The game name? No, because I know you won't either way, so I don't really care. Yo, the real one. Appreciate the follow, man. Right, chat. I'm going to end the stream here. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't followed me already, drop a follow. We do have a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in my bio. The link is there for you to join. We're called the Dead Gamers Community. We play dead and underappreciated games. If you want to be a part of that, the link is in my bio. If you haven't followed me on the other platforms, we are live everywhere. Literally everywhere. Whatever platform you think of, I'm there. All right. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the support. And I will see you later. Peace.